Namaste everyone. I welcome you to Usha Heluva Chandada Kathegalu channel's English version. Today I will narrate a story of Matsya Avathara, Vishnu's first incarnation of Dashavatara. One Mahayuga consists of 43,20,000 years. One Mahayuga is divided into 4 yugas. They are Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara and Kali Yuga. What happens once Kali Yuga is completed? After Kali Yuga is completed, once again Satya Yuga commences. This gap between Kali Yuga and Satya Yuga is called Yuga Sandhi. Yuga Sandhi is the time Brahma rests, otherwise Brahma takes a nap. While Brahma is asleep, there is a rise of anarchy, barbarism, cruelty in the world. During this period, Hayagriva demon was born to Kashyapa sage and Danu, a demon female. He had a horse face and had taken after his demon mom in cruelty. He stole 4 Vedas from then sleeping Brahma. To suppress the prevailing anarchy and brutality, Lord Vishnu had to incarnate on the earth. There lived a king named Vaivasvata Manu or Satyavrata. He was the last king of Kali Yuga of that period. One day, Manu was giving tarpana in the Kritimala river. He cupped both his hands and fetched water. There was a tiny fish in the water. The fish spoke in human voice. "O king, don't let me in the water again. The bigger fish are waiting to eat me. Save me, help me." The fish pleaded. Once if anybody takes water into one's hand for tarpana, the water should be let back into the river. In a state of confusion, he let the water drain into his kamandalu and carried it to his palace. By the time he reached the palace, the fish had outgrown the kamandala. The fish pleaded again, "I am not able to stay in this small vessel. I can't breathe." The fish contorted. So the fish was transferred to a large container where once again the fish outgrew the container and suffocated. Manu ordered his men to shift the large fish to a nearby lake. Yet he had a doubt. He respectfully inquired the fish, "O great one, you are not an ordinary fish. Who are you?" Then the fish became Lord Vishnu. He told Manu, "You build an enormous sized ship. Fetch a pair from each species of living being on the land. Collect the seeds of all the plants, food grains and medicinal plants. Invite your beloved ones. Don't forget to call Vasuki among snakes. There will be an unforeseen floods in a few days. You board the ship with Saptarushis, your people and all the beings you have gathered. Further, I will take care of everything." Saying so, Lord Vishnu disappeared. Then the fish was put into the lake where the fish grew yet larger. It outgrew the river also when placed into it. Manu and others decided that the right place for the massive fish is the ocean, and with great difficulty moved the fish into ocean. After some time, it started to rain heavily. The flood engulfed the land completely. There were loss of life and property everywhere. As per Matsya's order, Manu had collected everything. Saptarshis also came and joined him. Everything and everyone was boarded onto the ship. The ship toiled between waves of flood. A gigantic fish arrived there. Manu tied his ship to the horn of the Matsya with the help of Vasuki. Matsya pulled the ship along and against the floods and the storm. Finally the rain stopped. Matsya let the ship settle on a tall mountain which is supposed to be Himalayas, or then called now Bandhan Shringa, and plunged into the water. Then Matsya searched for Hayagriva Asura and slayed him. Lord Vishnu seized the 4 Vedas from Hayagriva and submitted them to Brahma. Thus, having been served the purpose of Matsya Avathara, Sriman Narayana returned to Vaikunta. Brahma resumed his creation work. The survivor of the floods was Manu. Humans are the descendants of Manu, and so we are named as Manushyas or Manavas. During Satya Yuga, 4 avatars of Vishnu were incarnated. They were Matsya, Kurma, Varaha and Narasimha. I hope you enjoyed my narration. Shall we meet again? Bye bye.